Alright, it's pretty damn close to 9 o'clock, so I might as well start getting my game on. Hey y'all, hey guys, folks, sorry again. Good to see everyone here. CBE, Protost, I know Nick's hiding around in there somewhere. The viewer list isn't really quite up to date right now, but it is time. That is correct, it is time. There's a cat in here somewhere. Come here. Come here. There's a cat in here somewhere. So hopefully I have, I don't know, hopefully I have the frame rate a little better this time. Come on. I have it updating at a, this is Bear. Say hi, Bear. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to Protoss and CPE and Nick. And I think the Nina Bird is there, maybe Lucas there as well, Gunslinger, everybody else. So yeah, I've been trying to work on the frame rate a little bit. I have it outputting the video at a smaller resolution instead of outputting at my giant like 1980 resolution or whatever this big screen is, etc., etc. So just trying to work through it a little bit at a time, a little bit every week. You know, gets the job done. That's what we've been learning with Game Dev. Go down there. Go hang out in the window. Alright, you might hear a little bit of noise in the background. I have the fan going. I promise you as the months go on here. Yeah, she appreciates that. As the months go on here, I'll be getting the office set up and better acclimated to everything. Maybe get like a little window air conditioner. Plus the weather will turn cooler or the fan will be off. The shower or bathroom is right behind my monitor basically, so I think Lena, my girlfriend, might be taking a shower in a couple of minutes, just for like 5 or 10 minutes, so you might hear the water running a little bit. But other than that, we are good to go. It's 8:59. Let me see. Is everybody here? Are most people here and ready? I don't want to hold you guys up, but I also want to make sure I get all the peeps in here that want to be in here. Unless I got a 34-second countdown. So yeah, this is pretty familial, pretty awesome. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Do this about 2 nights a week. I'm getting into the swing of it, I guess. You know what I have to do when I go home from work. Prepare for this 2-hour romp through probably one of the hardest games I've ever played, with the exception of Ninja Gaiden for the original Xbox. That game was a nightmare, but this is a nightmare in a different way. All right, so 6 viewers. Cool. Let me make sure I get all you guys in. All you lovely people. Let's go ahead and update that. Alright, cool. Make sure I get everybody. Alright, so hopefully the bitrate stays quote-unquote excellent, and hopefully the frame rate doesn't dip. So, what do you say? Let's get angry, huh? Yeah, I think you're right, Nick. I think this absolutely does not feel like Ninja Gaiden, but I can definitely see exactly what I can definitely make that connection myself. That is very true, very accurate. I think it's just extremely tough. All right. Okay, here we go. 9 o'clock. All right. So where were we? We were. Oh, I remember this. Let's get into it. Let me turn this up. Let me make sure all the sound is up for you guys. Okay, so the desktop audio. Let me make sure I'm getting it. Okay, cool. So it looks like my desktop audio is almost matching my my microphone audio. Cool. All right. There we go. Okay, so we were here. Yeah. I think it's just the recording. It was doing pretty good earlier, but I guess not anymore. I don't know. The frame rate. Again, I'm doing my best, trying something new every week, trying to adjust them for you, and I guess for myself too. So, all right, let's see what we gotta do here. So we were just over here. Oh, I'm trying it with the webcam too now, because I want you to be able to see the frustration on my face. Oh, that's right. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Down, mid, up, mid. Okay, because I'm going to need to remember that. Here we go. Oh, God. Thanks. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me draw. Let me make sure I'm not. This is crazy. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not doing the same one over and over again. Alright, that's what I thought. Down middle. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. See, because there's two birds here.
Oh, you're making those nature sounds.
Yeah, you're looking for.
It's like 9 o'clock in the morning.
You 9 o'clock at night. There's like birds. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, thanks for the welcome back. Welcome back. I might have to walk away from this one and go somewhere else to get my just to get my bearings here. Cause I think it's a doo-doo-doo, not beep, burp, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, okay, alright. Let me unlock this. Down, mid, up, mid. Down, mid, up. Okay. Let me just leave that. Oh man. That's tough. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I can't even count the number of times I walked away from a puzzle and came back. Yeah, I mean, it's just a part of it, right? I mean, that's, I was thinking, it's good that you can do that in this, right? Because it's like, you know what would be interesting if an action game did this? Well, it kind of does, right? What is it? The game that, you know, it's like the nightmare action game that isn't Ninja Gaiden, Dark Souls, right? Dark Souls, can you do that? Like, it's a kind of open world where it's like if you can't get beyond something, you know, you can kind of come back later. I mean, RPGs do it, you know, like you can't get through a linear progression, so you go back and you grind. But this isn't that. This is like truly open world and truly go anywhere. You know, up there's the shower. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm gonna try to speak. Yeah, so you can go. Whoop. For some reason, I thought this was a tripwire. Okay, so this must be similar to that, right? I mean, this might be connected. It's gotta be connected to that. Let's look around here. See what we can see. See what we can see. All right, bamboo shoots. We heading back towards the Zen garden? Okay. Awesome, thank you. Wow. What? That's pretty cool. That's a straight up puzzle right there. Straight up puzzle. Let's go up here and see what's up here. That's pretty nice. I like that. I like that little attention to detail, even though it's low poly, low res. Yeah, mid to high res, but low poly. I like that little spikes holding the walkway. Even though you don't walk very far, it still feels like you're walking far. Yeah, that's true. I could see that. I could see that. Probably on paper, this is actually pretty small and confined. Relative, I guess, to most things we're used to, right? Because it feels like there's walls everywhere, you know? Not in a bad way, not like in the invisible walls, but like it feels like, you know, you're following these paths, and they made them specifically for that reason. So I think like the addition of walls makes it feel like a larger space. I feel like I was just here. Must be down there though. My laser. Yeah, so, okay, the Zen guard is down there, so that's why it feels like that space here. Okay, I see. I see where I am now. And I was just down there, that way, with the audio. Puzzles. What's up here? I like that. I like the pebbles. Very nice. I guess the bitrate is getting more accurate. It's getting better, I guess. I'm trying to watch my video stream, too. Still a bit choppy, but like I said, I'll keep tweaking it. More obelisk. Interesting. Okay. I like the different colorations, very subtle. It's like a more limestoney, more gray right here. Interesting. Let's go up. More gray. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, man. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a texture. Okay, let's keep going around. Oh, there we go. Well, guess not. Oh wait, this is the way I came. Okay, let's try this. Maybe this led to nowhere. Okay, I see. Back up and around. Okay. Down we go. There's a... Ooh, what's over there? Okay, so, and this leads back down to the audio cues. Okay. Okay, first I'm gonna go and see if there's a way. Yep, looks like it. Let's go over here. See what's over here. Now it's in my head. Very nice. Very cool. Imagine it. Whoa. Whoa. Imagine the yellow is all the way down there. Cool. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I love how this is Nina's nightmare. just watching it. Just watching me go through it. Right. Okay, so this is maybe another laser. Interesting. Okay, so we got reds, blues, violets. Warm, cool, a bit warmer. Warm and cool. And there's plants beneath it in the green spectrum. They gotta be real careful with the textures, right? I mean, like, cause look at this. This texture is literally identical to this, so they just have a repeating texture on it, right? So it's interesting because you have to make sure in a game like this that you're not giving something away that isn't supposed to be given away, right? Like, so if you had like 3 unique textures or 3 repeating textures and 1 unique one, that could be saying something to the player that you don't want to give, that like isn't anything to be said, you know? So it just reminds me of like, the artist can't just sit there and masturbate to his or her own art, right? Like when I was doing stuff for Spellventure, and I was making stuff just because I was like, ooh, I can make this and it looks great, you know? It's like, no, you have to adhere to the visual language. You can't just sit there just because you can do something. You do it because you want to make yourself feel good. You know, it's just interesting. It's interesting to me now that I'm like looking at all of this stuff very carefully, and I don't think I've ever really had to do that in a game. I think that's getting to me the most. I think that's getting me the most of this. Of this game is just the amount of care that needs to be taken visually, obviously orally now too. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. A few possibly misleading things. Yeah, I could see that. If something comes to mind, I can't put my finger on it, but I know I've kind of come across it, maybe. But it's just an interesting problem to have. It's, you kind of paint yourself into a corner with it, but at the same time, that's what the game needs. Where the hell am I going? What? Oh man. Really cool. Really, really nice. Actually, one thing that comes to mind is the Japanese puzzle I was doing, right? I don't want to call it Japanese. It's like semi-racist. It might be Japanese. I mean, but it's that Zen garden I was doing. On the inside of the building, those 4 ones I had to do, and I said, you know, I bet you it's right under my nose. Oh, nice. I know what this is. When I said it, I bet you it's right under my nose, and I looked down and I saw a twig, and I kept screwing up so much that I began to rethink whether that was an actual trigger or not, right? I was just like, is this misleading? Alright, cool. So let me try this. So if I do 2, or hell, even 3, that's off. Okay, cool. So the reason this is again, I am touching one side of this. I do not know if the arrow matters. I imagine it does, because if that were a yellow circle, would it mean anything? Would it mean the same thing? Are there yellow circles? I bet there are. Somewhere else, but that's telling me just 1. Interesting. So this is kind of teaching me. So this doesn't really do anything but teach you this rule, right? And there's like 3 of them I run across so far. Interesting. Okay, so let's continue. Wait, can we continue? Okay, so what the F, right? So I came up here. There's no way. Hello!
The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is a fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Whoever does not know it, and can no longer wonder, no longer marvel, is as good as dead, and his eyes are dimmed.
What's this from?
It was the experience of mystery, even if mixed with fear, that engendered religion. A knowledge of the existence of something we cannot penetrate.
No.
Our perceptions
This is Einstein, isn't it?
reason and the most radiant beauty, which only in their most primitive forms are accessible to our minds.
I think it's Einstein.
It is this knowledge and this emotion that constitute true religiosity. In this sense, and in this alone, I am a deeply religious man. I cannot conceive of a God who rewards and punishes his creatures, or as a will of the kind that we experience in ourselves. Neither can I, nor would I, want to conceive of an individual that survives his physical death. Let feeble souls, from fear or absurd egoism, cherish such thoughts. I am satisfied with the mystery of the eternity of life, and with the awareness and a glimpse of the marvelous structure of the existing world, together with the devoted striving to comprehend a portion, be it ever so tiny,
Sounds like a
of the reason that manifests itself in nature.
Capital R reason.
Albert Einstein, 1931.
Cool. That's what I thought. Alright, so let us continue. Oh, you're going to keep a score of how many quotes I know? That might be the only... I don't know what other quotes are in here. I didn't even realize there were quotes in here. Quotes correctly guessed before they're over. No Googling, no Google. So no tips from you guys and no Googling quotes from me. Ooh. (1931). I mean, that's like, I think, I don't know. Now, because then I'm just, I don't want to have that kind of egoism. I know a couple of times for Einstein, but hold on a second. I think Bear, you want out? You want out? Let me see if Bear wants out. Hold on. Come here, Bear. You want to go outside? You want to go? No? You cool? You cool? Alright. She's laying in front of the door. Okay. Bonus points if I guess the year too. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got a hand that rocks the cradle. Okay, this is pretty sweet, man. Okay, so you can see the entire island from here. So she, I think it's a she, is pointing to, was she pointing to anything? I'm on her head. It's really pretty. It's really cool. It's just so cool. And you can see how small the island is. Yeah, it's really neat. It's really something. Right? Okay. Okay. Alright, back to the puzzles, right? That's what y'all want to see. Okay. Let's see where the hell we are. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything up there? I'm too busy thinking of Einstein. Okay, so I remember this. Okay. So I went to the left to go up, and I just came down this way, but let me just double check and make sure I didn't miss anything up here. Because I don't want to really backtrack unless I, kind of have to. It's not super, yeah, it's not. It feels big though, Ooh, I'm glad I came back. This is cool, man. This is great. Because it's so, it feels, it doesn't really feel like a structure, but it does. Awesome. What? Is that a backpack? Again, sorry for the frame rate. I know I'm moving around an awful lot here. I'm trying to take it easy, trying to take it slow, for your sake and mine. What's up here? So this is where I came down after getting the quote, right? Nope, maybe it's not. Ooh, okay, I'm glad I came back up. What the F? Alright, thanks. I'm glad it's manageable so far. Again, I'm gonna keep getting better at it. What we got here? Oh. Wow. That's nuts. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's crazy. Can't believe you 100%ed this. Who else 100%ed this? That's insane. How's everybody doing? Everybody okay? Plagiarize is here. Fat Man Leg. Decaf Smurf. Commander Root. Good. Awesome. Again, good to see you guys here. Jeez. That's very commendable. I do have to say. Again, Nick knows I'm a huge action game buff. Try to 100%. Well, I don't know about 100%ing action games, but I definitely know that. I definitely know the feeling. That's cool. All right, good CP, good. I'm glad the stream quality is good. So it looks like there was an excursion. Wait a few years. I wanna play a couple games that I remember fondly from my early 20s, and I'm gonna play them again too, so I can have that same feeling. Ooh. So it looks like before I hit this, it looks like there was an excursion. They were looking for something. So there were a bunch of people on this island. I can't imagine what's going to happen after I get that. Okay, let's do this.
Up there, you go around every hour and a half, time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome and North Africa and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean and look up at that great subcontinent of India pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean, vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is.
It's an
The
astronaut,
whole
isn't it?
process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again. And you don't even see it. At that wake-up scene, the Mideast, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's involved? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb. And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's something new there. That relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA, and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl. And there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God, to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully, that you're the sensing element from man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element. That point out on the end. And that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life. You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you had that kind of experience. It's a difference, and it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word you, because it's not me. It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you. It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's. Russell Schleicher, 1975.
Hello, hello. Okay. Not one, not two. Two. What the mother F? Let me see. Okay, let me keep going. Ha! Clever bitch. Okay, so it's two open, right here. Okay. Okay. Right there, just like that. Like this. Okay, and then square, right? Hold on. Okay, square, so what does it have to do? Be touching it? Whoa. Whoa. Boom. Okay, so to follow suit, so you have to keep it within a square, right? So as long as I build a square, build 2 squares, right? Just basically build that. Okay, build a square, like a large square, and then build this around. Literally have to build it, but enclose it. Okay. All right, let's see what happens here. So that's that. Holy hell! Holy hell! Okay, this looks. Build 2 squares. Let's do it again. So that counts, huh? Huh. Yeah, this one's pretty fun. That's crazy. That's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. Come on, John Blow. Give me something. That's not it. That's not it. What are you telling me, John? John? I feel like I'm making a Die Hard movie. John? Yippee-ki-yay. Just try that. Doesn't have to. Johnny boy. Boy. God. What are you telling me, John? There's something I'm missing. I'm missing like a path. Obviously, duh. I'm missing a path. I don't want you to talk to me, John. Yippee-ki-yay. It makes me want to watch Die Hard 2. Easily the weakest of the Die Hards. Fight me. Oh, man. Crazy. You're crazy. Wow. So I got that one, didn't get that one. Didn't get that one. Okay, so it's telling me which one I didn't get. Okay, I'm just foreseeing that now. It's telling me I didn't get either of them. So you have to get it in an exact pattern. Do you? Yep. 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 Damn it. Very pretty. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Tell me something. Tell me something, tell me something. Tell me something good. It's gonna, I mean, clearly it's going to be like super obvious, you know, but Is there like a stat block? Does it tell you at the end of the game like how many? Helps to have a comfort dog, common dog. Does it tell you at the end of the game like how many attempts like this, right? Like boom, boom, like how many attempts you had, like how many failed attempts? Because that would be wacky. Like 8,000 failed attempts and however many attempts you need to beat the game. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, hold on. Whoa, whoops. Thankfully not. No hints. But why would there be a hint? Why would there be a hint for that, right? I mean, I guess this is so small the hint would be just the answer. No. Thought I had it. Why would I think I had it? What is this? What is this? Hold on. So you gotta be there and you have to be there. What the hell, Mang? This is nuts. I mean, there can't be a clue, right? It's like I said, the puzzle is just so small. I want to keep playing it though. Like, I like this one. It's weird, I can't get it, but I like this one. I like how it's set up. Like, I think I feel UCB. Something isn't clicking. Something isn't clicking for me. Something is not clicking. This is the only start button, right? I can't go backwards. Like, that wouldn't do anything. Clearly not. No. No. Well, I have to make a shape, so I have to make this shape, but then I also have to make the square shape. At least I have to enclose it, right? And you can use the edges for a close. You could use the edges as a wall, right? So if I have to make a square, as long as I encompass the square, I can include the outside edge that I can't. Like, I can't do this, right? Clearly, that doesn't matter, or that doesn't work. Sorry, but this works, right? So that made a square, but I didn't make this. So I can do this and enclose this, and notice how that worked, right? But I can't do both. Right? Because I need to enclose. Oh, what, like the rubber duck? Can't do this, or this rather. Can't do that. Hold on. Oh my god, because there's only a couple of ways you could do it. I mean, clearly I'm missing the one way. I'm thinking inside the box, I guess, right? Oh man. I should know it was gonna happen. Man. Camo. Camo. God. God. What the f- Okay. Okay, hold on. Alright, let me get this rule in my head now. So as long as the shapes are contained within. Okay. So then I can do this. Right? And then I can do this. No, I can't do that. Hold on. Can't do that either. Okay. Square and then 2. So as long as this, right, so the location of it doesn't matter. Yeah, thanks. Now you're cooking with boxes. Okay, so now you're thinking with portals. Is there cake at the end of this? I just watched a Hollywood Reporter roundtable with a bunch of actors. I mean, I didn't watch it with actors sitting next to me. I watched it at the Hollywood Reporter actor roundtable, and J.K. Simmons was one of the actors. It was on YouTube. It's like an hour long. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, actually. But J.K. Simmons was one of the actors, and like every time he talked, all I could think about was Portal. Okay. There will be cake. There will be cake. Ooh, you think it's so clever. Okay. So is that it? I beat the game? I win? See, okay. So wait a minute. Yes or no? This isn't a hint, I don't think, but yes or no, was this bridge already open? Completing these didn't open this up, right? I could have done this at any moment. I just want to see, because I want to see if this was part of like the level, or if this was kind of just, again, the enjoyment of puzzles and figuring out like the rule set rather than an actual mechanic. Completing these only give the power of knowledge. Okay, cool. Alright, thanks both y'all. Knowledge. I don't see a Lamborghini. Okay. Ugh, get me close to it. Let's see if it's already open. Okay, cool. I'll put my big dumb head in there. You mother... Interesting. Okay. Okay, I get it. Relax. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be nuts. How am I gonna do this? You are crazy if you think I'm gonna pull this off. This is okay. All right, and this makes sense. So okay, so you had to go through that to learn how to do this because there's no way I'd have to brute force this if I didn't know the rule set. Okay. Shit. The way is shut. It's gonna tell me it's not horizontal. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have the right weapon to kill this troll on the bridge. Under the bridge. Duh. Man, it's really angry with me. It makes a very angry sound. Ah. Ha ha ha. You clever B word. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, there's no, I mean, I wouldn't be able to, I'd have to brute force so many things there to understand that they can be connected. Okay, cool. What? What? What are you telling me? Why didn't it work? Okay. You know nothing, John Blow. Arg. Arg. Alright, let's try something else. Let's try something else. I hate all y'all smileys. Like you know something I don't know. Like y'all 100%ed this. God. Okay, so I opened the, hold on, I opened the gates. I did what you wanted me to do, John Blow. I love how it was the whole team, but it's just like, this one man. The Kingpin. Alright, that's done. Whoa. Okay, let's keep going. I know something you don't know. Is there something behind it? The other side, maybe? I mean, it doesn't make any sense when we look at the other side, right? Huh. Huh. I'm gonna do this one. Pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. I definitely like these puzzles a lot, actually. Okay, so what the? I can't do reverse. Right? I can't do reverse. I already did that way. And there's only one way out for that. Huh. Crazy. Crazy. What the heck? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can see that. Right. I mean, I guess you artsy folk. I mean, it's just seeing shapes where there are no shapes, right? I mean, it's like it's using negative and positive space, which I guess makes sense. I mean, there's logic to it, but it's a different, it's a visual logic. It's a visual language. You just have to establish a visual language and understand the language. But it's definitely the aha. It's definitely whenever you figure the one that I couldn't get. This one. When we establish that, then you have to just imagine you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna flex a muscle I don't have right now to appease my fragile ego. Okay, so I'm going to continue moving up. I'm just gonna walk away, I guess, for a second. See if I can find the thing that you know that I don't know, so I can know it. I got you, dog. Interesting. Definitely learning a lot about these different puzzles. I can see, I can start to see the idea that, like, if you leave and go to different puzzles, then you learn new rule sets, but they don't necessarily translate to other parts. Some do, some don't. Like, rule sets directly relating to the logic within a puzzle might not necessarily translate. Some of it does, like the yellow dots, the purple dots, the blue and gray and black dots. Those do translate, but they're just like this. It's not really chaotic, but it's different. You know what I mean? Like, it's not obvious that you're going to learn a puzzle set in area A. You're going to take it to area B or C or D or E. Like, it's not obvious that's going to happen. It's not necessary that'll happen. It sometimes happens. That's really interesting to me. That's really interesting because, like, I didn't really grasp that from what people were talking about. I feel like I'm going to take damage if I walk over these. Look at that dead tree. Is this is this where you got the idea for the dead tree in your D&D game, Nick? If it is, just tell me right now. Tell me right now, and I won't hurt you. I'm in the land of the druids. Will a Tomb Raider animation play? I'll fall on this and like, and then die, and then have to reload the game. Oh no, heightened style. I don't know. You'll have to ask the rest of the stream. I don't really know how I'm doing, honestly. I mean, I'm getting some puzzles done. Solve some puzzles. It's alright. It'll be on the YouTube vid at the end. I'll link the YouTube again at the end. There you go. Yeah, that's true. That's a good post-mortem probably for literally everyone's run through of this game, I guess, right? That looks like a laser box. It looks like it has a direct shot, right? The water's great. It's really great. They got it murky where it should be murky. Really great. I don't know. Thank you for the flattery. I appreciate the boost. It's tough. What a tough game. But not really. I mean, it's hard, but it's not hard like it's not difficult like I'm used to saying a video game is difficult, you know? It's difficult like chess is difficult. I don't know if that makes any sense. You just keep learning the rules and you keep trying to get better at it. Every new rule set you come to, every new puzzle area you come to is just like a different opponent. You try to get better. Look at that. We meet again. So now, up inside that mountain was, inside of it, that door had one of those multicolored ones that also was like blocked as though it were following the topology of a room or a map. I think Bear wants out. Hey, come here. You went out. Look at the sky here. Okay. Is there anything over here? Treasure chest, some items, maybe a healing potion or a phoenix down. Phoenix Down. Not Phoenix Down, but Phoenix Down. Very cool. So there'd be like an elevator up there, right? There'd be something that'll open and turn on. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Heighten. 500 GP. I guess that's the equivalent of like a revive potion, right? Something like that. Black Hawk Down? Yeah. This is a very violent game. Very violent. Okay, and this is the town again, right? Or not town. Town? Fortress? Fortress. Fortress. Okay, so I know where I am geographically. Not like that matters, right? I guess those are murder holes. Who were we talking? Who was talking to me about that? Was this UCPE? Okay. Did we finish that? We did not finish that. Okay, hold on. So this is a different map. Those are murder holes. That was you. For dumping and or pouring. No dumping. $500 fine. Pretty upset at this. Hey bear. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. You okay? Do you want out? Do you want out? Hey. Hey, you wanna say hi? Come here. Come here. Stop talking. Come here. Let's talk. More action. Say hi to everybody. For hour 2. You okay? You alright? You okay? Oh. Alright, let's try to figure this. Let's try to figure this out together, Bear. Hi, Bears. You okay? No. Bear, can you see that map? Look at that map. Okay, so that map doesn't look at it. It doesn't look like the rest of the actual maze. Do you understand? Okay. What does it look like? Does it look familiar? You digging your claws in my arm? Okay. Good now. What does it look like? There are no clouds in the sky that look like it. Do the sound effects give it away? Do the textures give it away? So if the sound effects were to give it away, that'd be too obvious. We know that John Blow doesn't work like that, because the last one was exactly SFX. Could it be a combination of the two? Do we know that he also doesn't work like that? Is it a background, or is it backward or reverse? Let me see, hold on. Is there a... I can't jump, I can't get the higher ground. Is it reverse? Nope. Not at all. Damn. Alright. Alright, we'll think about it. We'll give out some more thought. This is just super creepy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Through we go. Okay, we learned that. As long as they're separated. Okay. Pulling bags. Okay. Oh, you mother. I think I already tried something like this. Oh. Well, I mean, I think I can do it. Okay, let's try this again. Damn. I mean, I think I can do it, right? Oh, I mean, I guess I can. I guess I can. Okay. Okay. So just, I might need a few tries at this. So I think that was it. I think now down, right? Yeah. Ah, okay. Okay. Huh. Shit, is that gonna count? Oh, duh, I can step here. Okay. Cool, man. Glad I came back. Now, what the hell's that mean? I'll take a hint now. Just kidding. Okay, let me see. Ooh! Why did I do that? Ooh. Ew. Ew. Oh god. Please don't be sounds. Please don't be audio. I know for those you musicians out there are loving it, but it's like my least favorite thing of any game ever, I realized. Ugh, and they're big too. They're probably sounds. That's right, I'll cry. It's my stream. It's my stream, I'll cry. Come on, man. Hello. That would be amazing. I hope that was true. That would be because that would be an amazing game. That'd be like what? That would be like a rock band, right? Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's cool. You clever mother. I dig these ones. I dig them a lot. Even though they'll get really tough. Watch it actually be the way that you beat it though. Okay, so then I have to... Oh. Wait a minute. Watch the... What? Oh, I see, okay. Hey, Nick. Nick, these are awesome. Yeah, these, now I know where you got the light dark from. This is fantastic. Super cool. It's cool having like the things like that door. That's pretty dope. So this is just gonna be trial and error. However, I'm gonna have to keep in mind what it is. Ooh, S curve. What time is it? 10:08. As long as I don't gotta sing in any microphones, I can keep this going for a while. Sound effects are like hardcore. Yeah, that was really cool. All right, these are tough. These are much tougher. Hey, what are you doing? Hey. Hey. Oh, stop. Hold on. I got two cats fighting through a door. Come on. Come on, go. Go. Stop hanging out here. Go. Stop fighting. Okay. Alright. The whatchamacallit, these bars are really a pain. Obviously it's supposed to be like that. Oh. It's a big screen, man. My head's like the size of a block. That's a big screen. Damn. I thought it was like the size of like 2 iPads. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, it's tough. This one's hard. It's hard because the angle isn't perfect, you know? Like the angle down, like when I look up, it's off. Obviously, what's that, like 20 degrees, 30 degrees off? Ha! I figured. Okay. That trick will not work twice. That's interesting. If he gives you freebies, he doesn't do it twice. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something. Give me something good. Like, it's kind of helpful and it's kind of not helpful, you know? Like, to turn around, because the angle is so bad. Wait a minute. There's no using it for me. Okay. Okay. Here. Ooh, okay. I get to choose my own poison, right? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Damn. So do I have to follow it? It's blue now, right? Thought so. Hold on a sec. Wow. Hey everyone. Welcome to the all you silent viewers. Perfectly fine to stay silent and enjoy the stream. But welcome to the stream. Just wanted to say that. Just wanted to see if it was actually was 8 viewers or more. So again, it always lies to me. All right, so let's continue up. These I like these a lot. I like these a lot. The hell? Okay. Oh, was that really... Okay. Okay, alright, cool. As long as it leads somewhere, huh? Alright. Okay. Part of it is just like finding where it's going. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're kidding me. Figured these wouldn't stay easy forever. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, where you going? Down here? Hmm? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Whoa, hey, hey. A little bit. A little tricksy. So I guess it's going over there. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so it's gonna be very different, huh? It's gonna F me in the A. What do we got? Looks like... Man, there's so many different places. This is crazy. Can I go down here? Wait, so when... Oh, hold on. There it is. Okay. Love the tricksy ones. Nice. Colors, fantastic. Like, the use of solid colors is very well done. And then this is obviously the same palette. They just use different, shit, what am I thinking of? Different hues of the same color? Is that what I want to say? Oh, use slime mother. Oh, so there's nothing there. There's no opposing side. This is crazy. Is there a way to open this door? This is like, we literally watched the first Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship, yesterday. This is literally the door to get into the Mines of Moria. I mean, it's not it exactly, but damn, it feels like it. Bello. This is the same exact. Remember we were looking at that texture up on the mountain? This is the exact same texture. At least the well, not the albedo, but it might be. It might be the same color too. Okay. This is nuts. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. That would be one of the hardest games. I mean, that would basically be missed if you were to do stuff like that. It's like play D sharp on the piano. I don't even know if that's a key on the piano. I don't play piano. That'd be pretty sweet. Did I already try that? I think I literally just tried this. Wait, so if I take the leaves off. Okay. How many musicians we got in the crowd, Ray? Show of hands. So where's it start? It starts here. I don't know where that is. This is crazy with the leaves. But it's not perfect. Where's the sun? The sun's over there, so it's not this whole thing here. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. But it is that. It's not that, but it is that. It's the sticks without the leaves. This is insane. This one's crazy. Alright, hold on. I gotta get my bearings. Let me walk around like it's just a tad. Let me walk around for a tad. Hold on. So what tree is it using? It's using this tree. This tree. But there's a leaf on the end of it. There's no sticks on the ground but beneath the tree to denote anything that would be using a stick. Okay, no looking through anything here. Let me see. It's something here. Again, rule number 1, no brute force. No brute force. No brute force. That'd be crazy if you put just like a whole series of puzzles where there's no rule set, you just gotta brute force through them. That would be crazy. I'd probably quit. I'd probably quit. Ooh, look, it matches my head. It looks like I'm gonna Super Saiyan. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you got it. Okay, stay here and look at the sun. Is that what took months and months to 100% the game? You just gotta stand in front of there and just every day you try a different... Excuse me. You try a different pattern. Draw them all down. I guess at that point you would just write yourself a program, right? That just goes through them all. So the sun's there. It's right behind that guy. Down to the left and then all the way down. Let's try that. There's my head right there. Guess down, left, let's try that. So if I'm going through my thought process here, I'm just looking up there, seeing where the sun is, right? And just kind of in my mind's eye taking these leaves out. It's going this way. But it's not perfect because that's behind there, right? I'm like putting my head where the starter is. You know? You know? I mean, you know? You get it. You get it. It is rough. This one's rough. That day's work catching up with me. I mean, you'd think this would... Wait a minute. Right to the left. Let's see. My apologies. I'm just seeing if I can get the right angle, the proper angle here. Right, of like how I'm looking at it. Unfortunately, my body's in the way. Wish I had an invisibility spell, but it's okay because I think I can get part of it. Right, so I think where this leaf is approximately where that is. Damn it, move me. I'm gonna put my head right in the center here. Maybe that's a way to do this, right? No, not really. Get it approximate with the thing. Get it approximate with the map so you have like that separation here, right? Approximately right there. So there's a connection down here. Right, so it's the idea... I know I'm doing it wrong though. Damn it. Tough, man. Tough. It sucks because like these ones, there is no like walking away from them and learning something different somewhere else. You know, it's just like, well, maybe there isn't, but it doesn't seem obvious at all that there is. Oh my god, how am I here again? So I literally went down and around. Wait, is this a laser? This is a laser box? Oh, well, I gotta get this. If this is a friggin' laser box. God damn it, it could be anything. I mean, it couldn't be anything, but it could... Ugh. Imagine these identical. Alright. Is there a shark in this box? I mean, I gotta get it. You know what I mean? Like... Hoping I'm using the right one too. I'm hoping I'm like this is part of it. What if I stand? What if I like? That won't do anything, will it? Oh, come on. Just move me again. Closed. I already tried this one 1,000 times. Damn. What if it's the reverse? What if the left side is follow? What if the left side is follow the twigs, but the right side is avoid the twigs? Right? Can't, at least can't mirror them and then reverse it. I want so badly to get this one. I have 30 minutes left. It's gonna take me all 30 minutes just to get this one damn puzzle. Damn it, Jonathan Blow. Damn it. Get out of the way. Damn shadow out of the way. Alright, I tried that one. Okay, let's just literally try this one. Let's try here. There's a hole right here, though. Let's try this. Damn it. Maybe that's literally it. Right? Nah, I already did this. I already did that. Already did this. Let's try down over. Let's try to avoid that. Go around this way. Maybe it's just follow the darkness. Right? It's not super clear though, right? Let's. So I'm just following the shadow here, right? So this, I'm just following really like the actual shadow. Try to take it wherever it leads me. I think I already tried this. I'm gonna follow that, I might as well. Nuts. I feel like an absolute first class failure if I walk away from this. What the hell else could it be though, right? I mean, it has to be. Staring at these puzzles, man. Just straight up staring. Try to literally touch all of the lights. What are you saying? What are you saying to me? I don't know. I'm gonna walk away. What was down at the bottom of that? I don't know, I'm a little leery about advice or hints. I don't know. Is it a what do I call it? Is it at the edge? Is it at the boundary of a hint? Oh, God. I didn't already open it, did I? Okay. All right, I leave it up to the rest of the crew, whoever wants to respond. So I think this is your game as well, as much as it is mine, maybe. I just want to make sure. I just want to obviously maximize my enjoyment of it. But if it's something that would maybe like hasten, I don't know about hasten. I don't know if that's the right word. Okay. 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 Is that the hint? Well, maybe not hint, but advice. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of that's the feeling I got, I think. I mean, at least, yeah, that's the feeling I'm starting to get. So it's like, as long as, like, if I have, like, a clear picture of what I need to do, then yeah, that makes sense. Oh, man, I have so many viewers. You folks are so close. 20 minutes. Good jumping in. All right, let me see. Hold on. Because I know how to do this one. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. Nick, thanks for the U and CPE. Thanks for the general piece, the general tip. I take that back. Wait, shit. Four. Right. Up 1, 2. And up 1 and over. Shit, I'm missing something here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, no, okay. Yeah, no, that was right. That was right. One step closer to the big blow in the sky. 2. Oh, it didn't go all the way over. That's why. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 up. 1, 2 over. 1 up, 1 over. 1 up, 1 over, and then 1 more up, and 1 to the right, 1 more up, 1 to the right. Jesus. Holy shit. Alright. Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, this makes sense. Okay. Whoa. Huh. Not that that matters. Huh. Something I'm missing. Something I'm missing. Okay. Also, that was super cool. Arg. This is gonna be nuts, isn't it? So those are interesting. Those ones that are turned. I saw another one like that, obviously. I just don't know what to do with it. Okay, so it's in there. So you can only do it from up to the top, huh? Interesting. Let me try. Let me. Question is, do I have to connect all these black dots? That'd be nuts. Come back here and see if anything rings a bell. I love world puzzles like that. ring a bell? Nice. Huh. Wow. Interesting. I like the light bloom. I didn't even notice it until now. Okay, interesting. So these are all world pieces. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even know this is down here. Hello. Hello, love. Wow. Huh. Yeah, that was the first one I did. Okay, I gotta separate out the black one. Okay. Fuck, what was it? Alright. T-minus 10 minutes. Whew. Shit. Hold on. Huh. Damn it. Wait a minute. Okay, well, hold on. Eh. Damn. This one feels frustrating because it doesn't fit I can't get it to fit perfectly. Oh man. It's like that Reddit thread, like gifts that end too soon. It's like super unsatisfying here. Makes me anxious. Jesus. Yeah, maybe that's the rule, right? Maybe it's wrong. Maybe I'm using the wrong one. Using the wrong mirror. I don't think I am. The angle's just so off. Maybe that's it. Oddly unsatisfying. That might be it, yeah. I mean, was that oddly satisfying is the other one, right? God, it feels terrible. What a weird sound. Damn. What is that? What did they use for that? Some kind of weird, like, elongated, like, coin dropping sound? Weird. Mildly infuriating? Might be that. Might be that. I feel like I know how to do this one. Separate out the black. Oh wait, maybe I can. Hold on. I have to revisit that one. The white and black ones. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Well, I guess I must be, right? Or maybe it's just that my mind is starting to unravel as I come upon hour 2 of constant witnessing. Jesus Cristo. Oop. It's just nuts. It's like crazy how many you know, how hard you can go and how long for even a hardcore action game, you know? But like I can't go more than a few short hours for this. Very, very cerebral. The lone flower. Also looking for more of those recorders, tape recorders, or digital recorder, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, I wanted to go in before I started messing with the world thing that I did. I wanted to come in here and check this out again. Yeah, it's like killer. I've tried this like 1,000 times before. Take a walk away. I'm starting to feel it pretty heavily. Alright, so I did that. That's fun. Let's do it again. Did I just turn it off? Pretty cool, man. I really like that. Oh, let me get to the base of that. Hold on, let me see if there's something I learned how to do for the windmill. That's actually why I came back here. I wanted to check the windmill out one more time, and then I'll be heading out. Sorry for the lag again, my apologies. Like I said, still working on frame rate issues. Every time I stream, I try to do something a little different, see if it works. So now the frame rate is somewhat steady, and I can at least get my face on there, so you can see my ugly mug in the throes of frustration. Okay, cool. So separate those out. All right. Okay. Learn that again. Alright, so I have to make these shapes as well as separate the black. Okay, good. Can I separate the black pieces individually? Bad angle. Hey there, you're literally catching us right at the tail end of here. I'm about to head out after I get super frustrated with this and see if I can't get it. Thanks for stopping in, though. Thank you, everyone, for dealing with, for hanging out, watching me, not giving me hints, but being very cordial about everything. I really appreciate it. Surprisingly, I don't know about surprisingly. It's an enjoyable game. Fun isn't exactly the word, but it's definitely enjoyable. Making those shapes, not separating out that last black one though. Is that a thing? Yeah, it's extremely unique from what I'm used to playing. Probably from what most people are used to playing. I don't know this rule though. I don't know this one. Oh, right. It's that sound effect. These two black ones. Okay. No. Interesting. Alright, yeah, I gotta learn that one. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna draw this one, right? With no there, no there. I mean, yeah, these are not the shapes at all. Whew, yikes. Damn. No. Okay. Alright, well, I guess it was worth a shot to come down here and look at these ones again, because I just wanted to get a refresher on what they looked like. Okay. What am I, a couple minutes over, huh? It says I'm 2 hours and 6 minutes in. Let's go back up the steps. Made the windmill. Did the world map. I don't even know what to call it. Pretty cool though. I really like that. Oh, hello. Hello, love. Only 3 minutes over. No, I gotta get going. I gotta actually head to bed. Get a big old glass of cold water. Witness all night. Yeah, eventually I'll definitely be playing a lot more. Yeah, so I guess I gotta get inside there and then close those so I can complete that. Yeah, I mean, I guess is that witness speak? Environment puzzles. It seems like all these puzzles are environment puzzles. Those are specifically, I guess, yeah, like overworld. I mean, these are all overworld. I don't even know. They seem as unique as every other puzzle in here. Maybe, I don't know. The mechanics are definitely, you're touching something other than other than like one of these things. So it's like it's a unique thing. Another obelisk. Obelisk puzzles? I'm gonna try it everywhere. World puzzle. The world. Hey, Unknown Chicken XX. Just catching us on the tail end. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Thank you for stopping in. If you haven't followed, be sure to follow. I'll do this on Wednesday night as well, from 9 to 11. Hey Nick, if you could you go on YouTube and grab the link to the Witness playlist? You can even grab it for the first video, and everybody else can kind of link through it. Please. And then, yeah, sure. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being interested. Thanks for getting it all together for me too, Nick. Everybody, thank you so much again for jumping in. And be sure to catch up on Wednesday at 9. Nicholas here, Nick Vaccaro is going to grab the link to where I post these videos afterward. So just if you're interested, if you want to watch and play along, or not play along, but watch and kind of catch up with where I am, you can check it out. There's our YouTube playlist for all of these Witness videos. Did I make this all alone? What, the Witness, like this game, or the Progress? The Progress, I've been trying to do it all alone. I don't have any background or any other playthroughs that I've watched, and everybody's been extremely nice and keeping the tips down, the hints, so nobody's giving me hints. No, this is made by Jonathan Blow. I forget the name of the studio. If you guys remember it offhand, you could toss it up there. But yeah, it was an independent developer who made it over several years. The same developer that made Braid, I think in 2008 or 9. All right, now I'm back in hell here. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna get off right now. Yeah, so I'm right back here where I should have been. So be sure to follow that link that Nick posted right there to that YouTube playlist that goes to where I'm saving all these videos. Thekla. Whoa. Sounds Greek. Oh my god. All right, awesome. Thank you folks again for following along. Very, very much appreciated. And catch me in the mornings at 7 Eastern Standard Time if you're on. I go on for about an hour, or 7:30. I go on for about an hour, and do just video game development stream, just a lot of 3D art, things like that. Pretty soon, it'll be in the next couple of months. It'll be other 3D work. I'm going to do some Dungeons and Dragons tile sets in 3D, so I'll do all of that stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, so I won't keep you guys any longer. Thanks so much. Yes, Unknown, this is the game called The Witness, sorry, by Thekla Studios. And follow along on that YouTube vid. Alright, thanks again, everybody. Very much appreciated. Have a good... Thekla, I thought it was a thank you. Cool. Have a very good rest of your Monday night into Tuesday morning. Alright? Alright, bye guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome as always. It's been it's an extreme pleasure having everybody on. Alright? Bye-bye.